Hello, I'm at Metro Pirima station and I'm just going to catch a bus to go to the Forest Research Institute of Malaysia, and it leaves at 9 o'clock, so let's go get our bus quickly. Uh-oh. It's boarding now, let's go. Well, I missed the bus stop, so I'm walking back on myself. The bus driver kindly stopped us slightly further down and said, you can wait until I turn around and can drop you there. And I said, no thanks, I'll walk back. So I think it was about it's about 1.5 kilometers walk back, so never mind. Okay, so here I am coming up to the Forest Research Institute, and looks like we have to go past the checkpoint. And it says, welcome, selamat datang, FRIM, Forest Research Institute Malaysia. Lovely, huh? So that was the wrong place. I'm going to get off the main road because it's just too noisy. Yeah, that was the wrong place. So basically, if you want to take a bus there, or when you get there, it's the Kapong Botanical Gardens that you want to hit, and then the Skywalk is over there. I went there and it was a campus, so it didn't say anything, and I'm 1.8 kilometers away from where I need to be. So I'm walking there. I could take a grab, but I think waiting for a grab and then getting there and whatever, it's 1.8 kilometers. I've done 1.8 kilometers before in my life. It doesn't take me half an hour, as they suggested it might take me there. And they said it was far, but 1.8 kilometers is not far. It's just over a mile. So I think walking is a lot better than going with the grab or taxi. So here I am in Kapong somewhere. Ooh, what bus is that? I can probably take it on the way back. What? 111. Okay, note that, because 111 will be good for me to take back then. It'll take me somewhere. Come on. So I've arrived at the right place now, and look at all the monkeys here. Wow, there are quite a few. Like this one and that one. And these ones on the car, look at that. On the fence. This is it. If you want to get to the Canopy Walk, you got to go to Kapong. And it's eating a broccoli. Okay, so let's see, where do I go for this place? I think that's somewhere here. No instructions whatsoever. Very nice. Okay, let me find out. I'm consulting Google Maps. Okay, coming to a security guard. And let's see if he can tell me where that place is. This is FRIM. Halo, mana Canopy Walk? Sana? Okay, terima kasih.
Apa tu? Street. Bayar sini dulu.
Bayar? Oh, okay, berapa?
Malaysia ke foreign?
Malaysia.
Huh?
Malaysia.
RM1.
Okay, so that was good. If you're a foreigner, I think you have to pay for entry, as well as Malaysians. Malaysians with pay RM1. But I paid RM1, and I said, hey, listen, I'm a senior citizen. Is there any discount? He said, oh, it's free of charge. So they gave me back my money. So I got in free. So for all those who are senior citizens or warga emas, please don't pay. You can get in free of charge. Alright, so it's down this way to the Canopy Walk. I'm supposed to be there half an hour before my slot, which is at 10:30. So I'm supposed to be there right now, well, in 5 minutes. So let's go have a look. But I need the loo first, so maybe I'll go to the loo first. Fix over there. Well, I don't trust Google Maps because it's just like showing me places that are not necessarily related, although I've put in Kapong Canopy Walk FRIM. So a bit about this park. So this is the world's oldest and largest recreated tropical rainforest. It was started with the planting of 100 trees in 1927. It's also the only ex-mining site in the world that has been successfully converted into high forests. Over 1,000 trees were planted altogether, all with records of age and origin, and making it probably the largest scientific collection of tropical trees of known age in the world. The level of genetic diversity of this forest is comparable to those of natural forests. It has 184 species of birds, which is a quarter of the total birds recorded in Malaysia. A total of 58 species of mammals have been recorded. Several mammals found here are fully protected under the Wildlife Conservation Act of 2010. This site was selected for ecological reasons such as the presence of a river, a variety of terrain ranging from lowland to hill, and proximity to natural forest. Okay, so there are no direction, no signs at all saying where the Skywalk is, which is really stupid, because you could be in this whole big place and not know where you are. But luckily, some of the exercises or walkers told me that it's down here. So, you know, I've been walking like this is a huge park, you know. It's a beautiful park. I mean, I was going to take a walk around it to show you what it's like, but I think I've got to get to the Canopy Walk first, because I'm supposed to be there half an hour before and it's already 10 o'clock and my slot is at 10:30, so I'm late. Yeah, so this place was, I think these are ponds from the tin mine era. So here I am, a bit late, but that's okay. Phew. I decided to take a guided walk, a guided tour, but I don't know if I'll join it. I don't usually, but we'll see what it's all about. Phew. Made it. Okay, so I collected my ticket at the counter, and this is the way up. Yeah, so I think Cubit, I think it was an English person, was in charge of this place, and he tracked down apparently one of the experts in this field, and I think he was American. His name was Foxworthy, I think, if not mistaken, and he sort of researched and sourced all the plants that were supposed to be planted here to recreate a typical tropical rainforest. And so this is almost 100 years old. The first plant was planted in 1927. So in 2027 it will be exactly 100 years old. So some of these plants are definitely quite old. Perhaps this one. That's the Skywalk, look at that. Wow. And every plant has been documented and recorded. Phew! My goodness. Where do I go? This is the exit. Sorry. Terima kasih.
Entrance over there.
Oh, cakap exit. Oh, sana. Terima kasih. Halo. Phew. Sangat susah find.
Oh, jangan
Wah, ya. Ya, sudah. Oh.
Okey.
Terima kasih. So pergi mana? Sini.
Dia.
Okey. So itu
ada menarikan.
ada.
Nanti tunjuk guide dia.
Okey, guide ada sana. Okey.
Sana saja.
Terima kasih.
Sama. Ada seorang.
Okay, up we go.
Yes, I knew.
It's all pretty well organized. They got guards at the 50-meter tower, which is what I paid for, and I want to see the 50-meter tower. Phew. Look at this. It's bouncy. Wow. A lot of climbing. Good thing I'm up to it. For those who are not so fit, I advise getting fit, because this is quite a climb. Wow. Okay, I'm getting there, and I'm just waiting to see what this skywalk's all about. My goodness. Phew, how many stories is this? Okay, it just seems a lot higher, huh? But I'm out of breath. So luckily I brought some water. Oh my God, I made it to the first level. Okay, it's 18 meters tall. So there's no guided tour. And it just asked me, it was an option, I think. And it said, do you want to join the tour? And I said, yeah, sure, why not? Just wanted to see what it's all about. Yeah, so there are a lot of animals here too, apparently. And it rivals all the rainforests in Malaysia and in the world. There was a rainforest that is a virgin forest in Malaysia. I think it's called the Paso rainforest, and this one matches it and actually surpasses it in biodiversity. So another tower, look at this. Ooh. Like I say, it's a lot of climbing, so if you're not up to it and you have mobility issues, I think it's not really a good idea. Okay, so how many meters am I above now? Doesn't say, but that is pretty spectacular. So imagine when this was started in 1927, it was either just destroyed land by mining, and on the slopes were planted vegetables. Those and since then they've created this. Isn't this amazing? It's a rainforest basically. It's a man-made rainforest. That's what it is. And research goes on here. Oh look, that's the tower I'm going up. Oh my. She 50-meter tower, all up. Okay, we're going up to 28 meters now. Tower 3. 28 meters, how tall is that? I think it's going to be about 50 something feet, 60 feet or so. It looks very much like it. Crazy, huh? Watch your step, it says. I could go up here too, have a look. But nope, not allowed, blocked up. So we've got to go to the 50-meter tower, so let's go. Probably from the tin mining days, that pond. Okay, 50-meter tower, here we go. First of it, anyway. Halo, saya ada tiket.
Okey.
Alright, terima kasih.
Atas tak boleh lama, dah 5 minit.
Okey, 5 minit saja. Alright, terima kasih.
Jangan bersandar, jangan melompat-lompat.
Oh, okey, tak nak. Lompat bawah. Tak boleh. Okay, so here we are. We're climbing the 50-meter tower. My goodness. Whew. It certainly is a hike, like I say. This is scary. Whoa. I only got 5 minutes up there. So, and he said no jumping. Okay, let's just save it for when I'm up there, huh? I'm sure the view is going to be great. Whew. Wow. How many more do I have to go? I mean, do you have confidence in the structure? It's made with aluminium and steel, reinforced if I'm not mistaken, and suspended and with tie, what should we call it? Lines. Wow. Okay. One more. Fucking hell. Here I am. I'm at the top. I don't believe it. I made it. 50 meters. Oh. Whoa. Look at that. The Malaysian skyline. Sorry, the Kuala Lumpur skyline. Oh. Scary. Shit and a half. Jesus Christ. I feel something funny in my balls. Well, I should be polite. Something funny in my scrotum. Shit. Look at that. 141 meters above sea level. Okay, so going down seems a bit more treacherous than going up, really. I think I've probably exceeded my 5 minutes because I was up there taking photos as well. But this is scary. I've got to watch my steps. I don't want to fall and injure myself. Alright, terima kasih.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Look at that. How tall is that? So they weren't too particular about the time. I guess they just give you a slot so that they stagger the amount of people up here. But my slot's at 10:30 and they weren't too particular. I guess they just go by how many people have actually already been there. And so it's not that precise. But I'm glad because I didn't want to wait until 10:30 to do this. Phew, after all that trudging. My goodness. Anyway, let's enjoy this walk, shall we? Look at that. Like I say, not for those who are disinclined to climb or don't want to climb. Whoops, I almost tripped. Well, one thing I can say is that I haven't really seen any animals here. I can hear the insects, but I don't really see any birds either. I mean, I wonder why, huh? That's quite crazy. This is rainforest. And I mean, there are birds and animals here, but they're all hiding. Why? During the fruiting season from June to September, visitors will have the chance to see the durian tree fruiting in the orchard next to the structure. It will also be the busiest season where we can see many species of insects and birds. Long-tailed macaques and black giant squirrel can also be seen up close from the canopy. I would have liked another walk just on this level. I mean, that's the only thing. They do it up there and that's almost like the treetops. And although it's nice, it would be nice to walk amongst the trees like this. So it would have been nice if they had a lower skywalk, a lower walkway from here. Because then you can access and have a look and have an experience of being at every level of the forest. Yeah, that's a shame. They could have done that. At least just one. Doesn't have to be every level. But maybe 2 independent levels, I think. Would have been nice. Doesn't have to be enormously long, but would have given people a chance to experience being in various heights of the trees. So that's one of my observations or suggestions that they could probably take into consideration, maybe. I could ride into them and let them know. Okay, anyway, we're down. So, that was the Forest Research Institute of Malaysia Canopy Walk. Phew! Voila! Okay, let's go down this way. Okay, so I'm back out. Phew! Nice enough. What can I say? That was a bit tiring. Well, not really that tiring, it's just that it's really, you get really sweaty. Wow, I can feel my legs now. Well, mind you, I did climb up about 100 meters of steps. So yeah, it does feel a bit funny now. But it's good exercise, huh? I think that guy up there, I think he had a walking stick. I think he's going to find it a bit difficult. But anyway, we shall see. Okay, well, I think that's it for me for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a like, and if you want to support me, you can buy me a coffee down below. Thanks very much. See ya. Take care.